8 lessons I've learned at the age of 28. Hello, I'm Tanya and welcome back to my channel. By the time I upload this video, it's probably on my birthday. I just turned 29, or it's a couple days after my birthday, but regardless, the purpose of this video was to share the 8 lessons that I've learned while being 28. This might not be the hardest year, but I think it was definitely up there. I started this tradition when I turned 25 where I would write down a list of things that I've carried or lessons that I've learned. I think that these lessons will really help anyone, especially for myself, as you age and get older. Typically I have my little fireplace, but we got birthday candles because we're trying to set up the mood. I have my 8 lessons here and we're going to try to fly by these as quick as possible. Starting off with lesson number 1. As humans, embrace emotions. It is a beautiful thing. Love, crying, pain, anger, emotions, all in all, is something worth embracing. It really is a beautiful quality of us as humans and something that we all can relate to. Even if we are pushing emotions away or sharing them or opening up with one another just to yourself, it is worth embracing. Don't hide them. Don't push them away. It'll make it harder for yourself. Lesson number 2. Dream big, even if the odds are against you. Sometimes dreams can seem unattainable, but there's always people that we look up to that continuously spread the message that even if chances may be slim, don't ever stop dreaming. I think it's what gives us life in this world that we live in. I think the biggest lesson that I learned is, why am I the only person saying no to myself? Lesson number 3, open your mind about faith, whatever or however that may look to you. The past couple of years, especially after the diagnosis of my mom's cancer, I will say that I've developed a beautiful relationship with Islam. I feel so blessed building that path towards my Creator, and it has really helped put life into perspective. And honestly, when I feel so alone, I know that I'm not alone. Growing closer to my Creator has been a beautiful journey, and I am till this day still learning, but I'm embracing every moment of it. Lesson number 4, have no expectations. I think the biggest lesson that I've learned is to make room and time for people that give you energy rather than draining you. As you grow older, you'll realize that the space that you create for others, you want to protect that, and you really want to protect your peace. Lesson number 5, this is probably a really big one, but we have only one chance here. Make it count. Where we are in life right now, at this very moment, this is all a test. All of this is a test. We have only one shot here, and that's it. It's a reminder that tomorrow is not promised for anyone. Do something for yourself, whether it's taking a class, going back to school, posting content, creating a YouTube channel. Just do it. A really important takeaway from lesson number 5 is just to say yes to yourself more instead of others. Prioritize you. It's not selfish. It will only help you become who you are. Lesson number 6, prioritize the things that make you happy. Make time for it if you can. If it's making a cup of coffee in the morning or taking a walk, writing, whatever it may be, make sure that you prioritize it. I think it's really important to state that life is so fragile. Don't make sacrifices for things that give you happiness. I love creating content. After losing my job, I realized I had more time to do so. I was able to recharge myself, finally get rid of that creative block, and post more content. Hence why I've been so consistent on YouTube. I feel like I finally got my creative energy back, and girl, I missed you. I missed you. And yeah, my views might be low, or I might sometimes focus on my metrics too much, but at the end of the day, I don't care because I am creating again, and I'm prioritizing that because it makes me happy. Lesson number 7, and I think this is a big one, scratch the timeline. Plan for now instead of fixating on the future. I can speak for myself, and I'm sure many others can relate. We are so focused on building what our 5-year plan is, what our 10-year plan is, and at the end of the day, you have to realize, as morbid as that sounds, is tomorrow is not promised for anyone. I've said that before. The future is not promised. Yes, you should definitely plan for the future financially, if you want to have kids, adult things. change can take place at any second of your life. At the age of 28, I moved back to my parents' house. I moved back to my childhood bedroom. I lost my job. I felt like I was in the sense of having to start over without expecting that. Then I realized how blessed I am, how I have a beautiful home, a loving family, a supportive community. And I think about these things so I don't allow my sense of thinking that this is failing. Lesson number 8, just say I love you more. As humans, we are conditioned. Ew, I am not gonna get tearied. As humans, we are conditioned to love. Saying those 3 words can mean so much to someone. It can mean so much to you. Saying them to your pets, your family, your friends, your loved ones, your neighbor, I don't know. Just say those words. But most importantly, say those words to yourself. I think in all reality, it's a reminder that you just never know what words will be the last words that you exchange with someone. My cousin passed away earlier this week, and he was the light of our family. And I have a voice memo that I listened to over and over again because those were our few words that we were able to exchange with one another as he was battling cancer in Bangladesh. He was a warrior to us all, and he taught us how to love. So if no one said this to you today, just know that I love you. And we may be strangers, we may be internet friends, who knows, but regardless, know that you carry a piece of my love. That wraps up my 8 lessons. However, I did have a little bit that I wanted to mention in this video. Growing up can be such a beautiful yet scary experience as humans, but it's important to embrace every new milestone, every new age that we are able to reach. One of my really good friends had said this to me, which stuck with me every year, especially when I'm dreading growing and aging. She had said that not a lot of people can say that they turned 28, 29, 21, 35, whatever it may be. Celebrate it and cherish it because, again, not a lot of people can say that. And what an honor it is to see another year. I don't have a birthday cake for this video, but I thought, what better way to end this video with a cup of coffee. I love you all. Stay caffeinated, and happy birthday, Tanya.
Walaikum assalam Apu, sorry for the late reply. তুমি কেমন আছো? How's your health now? Is it good? It's my chemo day here, so I'm having chemo entire day. May Allah bless you, may Allah cure you, give you shifa. Take care of yourself and family. Yeah? I love you all. Bye. Keep me in your prayers, and you are always in my prayer too. Bye.